I'm really free to go wherever I want. The facility is basically, you know, we're not kept in there as some sort of prisoners. We're actually allowed to go out. And we have 2 weeks of vacations once a year. But aside from that, we're allowed to go out and see the world. Like spend a couple of hours outside when there aren't any really important experiments going on inside the facility. And it's really funny that there's so many movies that like those Resident Evil movies, and a lot of science fiction out there, in modern science fiction, that it almost seems like they know what is going on, because a lot of it is accurate, but a lot of it isn't. We have pretty much everything that you guys have. We have cable television, we have video games and all that. I grew up playing those video games whenever I had a chance. This is not the Truman Show, There's no way for anyone to keep you completely isolated from the world, not in modern times, especially when there's a lot of people that are involved in this project who need to go out into the world and see the world and learn a lot of things before they can come here. And the way that they make sure that we don't say anything to anyone is that if you were ever to claim the existence of any of these experiments and the existence of the reanimation of corpses being successful, you would just be labeled as a crazy person, and your life would be over. You'd be sent to a mental institution, because the people that are behind these experiments are very powerful people. So they don't even need to keep you locked up. They don't even have to tell you that, if you say anything that you've seen or anything you've done here, you're gonna, there's gonna be hell to pay. They don't have to tell you that. They're so powerful, they can make your life a living hell. If you go to the media, they control the media. If you go to, whatever you do, wherever you go, they are in control. So, the only way for me to let the world know what is going on is to create these files, and perhaps someone's going to hear them eventually, and they're going to be aware of the fact that, the funny thing is that when someone gets to hear these files that I've recorded, which I plan to release with the help of someone who I trust very much, they're probably going to think it's a hoax. They're probably going to think it's just some guy being creative and coming up with a very interesting zombie story. Or maybe not even that interesting. You're going to say, hey, you could have tried a little harder to make something interesting out of this. But it just doesn't matter, because in any case, it would never be possible for anyone to find out that this is happening, because this is, any kind of conspiracy theory that you've ever dreamt of, like the most outlandish you could ever think of. Area 51, whatever you want, those things don't hold a candle to what we're doing in here.